welcome to another Watcher of Realms video, and in this video I am going to be doing some summons for myself and some viewers as well. This is going to be on the first ever Ancients 1+1 banner. If we go into it, you can see it is 1+1, which we normally have on a rare banner, and I think it's Lily who's the character. This is it Eunomia? I'm not really sure if it's Eunomia or I think it is. She's a healer. I do not have her. I do not have a couple of characters on this, and I also don't have enough summons to hit my pity. I'm about 90 to 100 into pity. I've got 54, so we're just going to roll the dice. I thought if I'm going to get lucky with a random legendary, why not get a 1+1? I was going to think about saving it for a new character, but, you know, we're just going to roll the dice. I'm going to do 4 singles first, because if I get extremely lucky in getting a single, happy days. Happy days. First one. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. It's going to be a really good epic, but I have her maxed out already. Alicia. We'll do another single. Oh, it could be. It's another spin. Yes! I get the 1+1 in 2 summons. It's a Lord, but okay. It doesn't matter. 2 summons. I saved so much, but it has reset my pity. It has reset my pity, and I got a non-ancient Lord. I don't know how to feel about it. Torador is really good. Here, just as long as let's let the other person be an ancient, please. Maybe someone I don't have. You know, someone I don't have, like an Ezereth would be really good. Ezereth's who I want, guys. Who's the other one? Who's that? Oh, that's I can't remember his name. Erlang Shen. I've already got him, but it would be an A1. Okay. It's an ancient exclusive. I'll take an Erlang Shen. Very rarely see his video. I'll take Erlang Shen, ancient exclusive. Relying Shen. Yeah. Autocorrect doing the business there. I can't complain too much. That's my 1+1. And the main thing is, guys, the very main thing. It was 2 summons. So I've got 52 left, and I can save it to when I want to use it, basically. It did reset my pity. If this was a non-lord, this would have been perfect. Perfect, because obviously every non-lord on the ancient banner now is an ancient exclusive. They don't have any like normal characters on the ancient banner that are non-ancient, you know, exclusive, which is great. But it reset my pity. It is the way it is. But at least I didn't use too many summons to get it done. I'm happy enough. I can't complain. Okay, now we're moving on to Seyyaf's account, and we're going to be doing some summons here. He doesn't have many, but he should be hitting pity. We're going to do the singles first, just to see if we get some crazy luck on singles. And then we'll move on to the 10s. Best of luck to Seyyaf. Hopefully we get something good here for him. Singles first, like I say. Nothing off the first one. It's going to be a rare. It's going to be a rare. Decimus. One of the best rares, for sure. Nothing off the next one. Another rare. Nothing off the next one. A Lucas. Actually, not a bad rare. Last single. Nothing off the last one. The last single. So now we're going to be into 10s. First 10. It's spinning. It's a spinning. Okay, it's not a legendary. It's not a legendary. We get Gorgron. They put Gorgron. That's actually hilarious. This character was, I think, he was a fusion character for the Ogre tank for Northerners. I can't remember his name. Quite a good character. I think it was one of the only legendary fusions. But they actually put this into the ancient pool. Maybe he's just in the overall pool, so you can just get Gorgron whenever. I don't think he was very good. Like, he wasn't special in any way. But that's interesting. I guess that makes sense because the epic that you had to get in that event was a Nightmare tank, and she's been available. Okay, fingers crossed we actually get the legendary in this 10. Because it would be 2 legendaries. Here we go. It is spinning. It looks good. It looks good. There's the lightning. Best of luck to Seyyaf. It's a Lords. It is a Lords. Could it be 2 Lords? 1 Lord is going to be Rygar, new character. Like to see a new character. Now, there is a chance we get 3. He's got 4 summons to get another one, plus the free one at the end. The free one's going to be... It is actually the promoted, effectively the promoted character. She's not promoted, but she's the banner character. It is Eunomia, which is going to be a healer. And that is the 1+1. 2 new characters, 2 ancient exclusives. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad. And that is Eunomia right there. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. And that's not too bad from 24 summons. Congratulations to Seyyaf. Hopefully he's happy with 2 new characters. Rygar is underrated, I'm seeing people say, and I think so too. And Eunomia, I don't think is great, but she could be due a buff. We'll have to wait and see. But that's a 1+1, 2 new characters. Thank you very much to Seyyaf. Let me do the summons. I appreciate it. Okay, now we're moving on to Valiant's account for Ancient 1+1. He isn't going to hit Pity. He is about 150 in, so he's going to be just short. But if you're going to get a little lucky early, 1+1 could be the way to go. We're going to do the singles first. Then we are going to be doing the 10s. Best of luck to Valiant. Hopefully we can get some lightning. Now that is going to be a rare. That is going to be a rare. And Nash. Oh, could be it. Spinning. No lightning. It is going to be a Vargas though. A Vargas. Yeah, that is going to be a rare. Unea. And last single. Another rare. Okay. We'll move on to the 10s. The 10s are more exciting anyway. 10s are more exciting. Spinning. No lightning. No lightning. We'll get an epic Aeon. Second and last 10. We're spinning. No lightning. No lightning for Valiant. I think he's going to probably just try his luck until the banner resets, which is going to be Monday. So you have Monday reset, which probably gives you another temple. I think he's probably going to hit it. So hopefully you get very lucky, Valiant, on that temple, because I think you're about 175 in now. Maybe a little bit less. So you might have to get a little bit more than a temple. And hopefully the 1+1 is nice. But we didn't get lucky early. Like I say, best of luck when you actually get that legendary. Okay, we're on to another account. It is Basham's. He has got 40 summons, so 4 10-pulls. But he's around about 100 and I think 110 or 120 or so into Pity. So no guarantees for him on this banner. But kind of the same situation I was in. If you're going to get lucky, you might as well get lucky on a 1+1, as it always is. This feels like the early days of Watch of Realms, where you went in on a 1+1, even if you only had 30 summons, just because. So fingers crossed for Basham. Hopefully we get some lightning. It is spinning. There is lightning. That's what we're talking about. It is a Lord. If this is Ivar, we were just talking about getting Ivar. If this is Ivar for him, it's a layer. It's a layer. It's a non-ancient, same as me. Same as me. Non-ancient lords. Leia is great. Fortunately, I got a Toreador. Basham gets a Leia. They're probably 2 of the better lords from the base lords, to be fair. Like, still usable later game. She's another character that never stands up. Also part of the Watch Guard, funnily enough. Who's the +1? Who's the +1? Be an ancient. Be an ancient exclusive. Be an ancient. It's a Uridan. I don't think Uridan's like top tier as a character. Both non-new characters. The only thing that's really good about Uridan is as you tier him up, he becomes such a good association character for GVG because it just buffs your minions, your monsters really heavily. So this is an awakening for GVG basically. And a big bonus as well is we've got in the first 10. So there's 30 summons to go, which which Basham can save for a future banner. An Iovar banner, maybe, because we were talking about Iovar. Let's just see where his Uridin is. So his Uridin goes to A2. So obviously his power is going to go up. And I would say you want to max skill him as well to get as much power on him as possible. And then obviously really good gear. Just because of that association buff. But it's nice to get in the first 10. Congratulations to Basham. Thank you very much for letting me do our summons. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything too crazy, but it is what it is. Legendary luck is nice enough. Okay, now on my brother's account, he has got a bunch of ancients, of course. And if we look at his history, he did do the 90 summons, I believe, to get Count Dracula. And then he didn't get anything in that. And then 19 summons before that, or 20 summons before that, he did get a Praetus, which is nearly a year ago. My brother's been saving for a very long time, free to play, which shows you can get over 1,000 ancients in a year. My brother's playing quite casually too, so you could probably get more than that. So 100, just under 100 a month, 80 a month is actually really, really good. Probably could get more than that. My brother doesn't do Marek so much, so yeah, we should be guaranteed one here in 60 to 70 summons, and it's going to be a 1+1. Best of luck to my brother. Hopefully we can get lucky early. Save him some summons. Even though he doesn't need to be saving summons. Saving some summons regardless. Save some summons regardless. Okay, next 10. This is 20. So I think this takes us to 139 summons. It's 185 for Soft Pity on the Ancient banner. Oh, and get a rare 10. That's not nice. Okay, at least an epic. Mr. Lightlock. Okay, this is 60 summons, I think. Ooh. So I think it should be this 10. Because if it was 119 plus 60, means 179. This is 189. Unless he got unlucky, it should be hitting in this 10. He's getting unlucky. He's getting unlucky. Should be this 10. There we go. It's going to be a Lord, of course, because it's Pity. It's a Haas. Oh, no. It's a Haas. I maybe jinxed my brother. I said he was going to get 2 Ancients, 1 Lord and 1 non-Lord. Wow, I mean... Oh, no. Double Haas. Could it be the case? Could it be the worst ever 1+1 Ancients you're ever going to see? Oh, no. I've heard talk of Haas getting buffed for about 2 years. I can't claim this because we're on an emulator. Are we going to get anything else? No, but here's the +1. That looked like your merit. Oh! It's the new Lycan. Lycan was out, what, like last week or so? That's pretty cool. Obviously a new character, but that's actually pretty cool. I saw the main, and I thought that was like scales. Not too bad, not too bad. It makes up for a King Haas, that's for sure. I was right in non-Lord and Lord, or the other way around, Lord and non-Lord. But unfortunately Haas was non-ancient. So it is what it is. I think my brother will be pretty happy with that though. 2 decent characters. One obviously very nice, unique and new. But that's it for my brother's summons. And that's it pretty much I think for everybody's summons today. Thank you very much to everybody who let me do their summons on this ancient 1+1 banner. First one ever. Probably not the last, but first one ever. And thank you very much for tuning into this little compilation video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.